about happiness, a very simple villager once told me that happiness is the only thing that you get when you give it. Now, this was a very big thought for me. How can I be happy? How can you be happy? This simple villager told me you can be happy if you give happiness. It is the only thing that you get when you give. And I thought it was a very amazing thing that he had told me. I got to learn so much from him. That simple villager happens to be Anna Hazare, by the way. You know, Your Highness, you spoke about love and compassion. And I have a story to share. You know, I completely agree with what you said about love and compassion. And I don't know whether I've told you all the story, but let me say it again. When I was very small, I used to play tennis. And I used to play tournaments in tennis. And I was a very good tennis player. And I used to win all the matches. And my mother, who was very loving to me, when I used to come home after the match, she would always ask me, did you win? Did you lose? Mostly I would win, so I would say I won. So she would be very happy and she would hug me. Then after 5 minutes, she would tell me, the boy who lost, he also must have reached home now. And his mother must have asked him, did you win or did you lose? And he would have told his mother, I lost. So right now, his mother must be feeling sad. Now this was a very big lesson for me. My mother, without realizing it, was actually teaching me one of the biggest lessons of compassion is to be able to think for the other person. The child who I played with, who I might have defeated in a game of match, she reminded me that he must have reached home. His mother must be feeling sad now. From that day onwards, I still tried my level best in a match. But when I played the game with the opponent, he was a human being like me. He was not someone other than me. And that was one big lesson that I learned of compassion from my mother. Your Holiness, I have a question for you. You know, sometimes what happens is we give a lot of love to someone who we love. We give a lot of compassion, we give a lot of caring to the person whom we love. But that person doesn't return it. That person doesn't reciprocate it. In such a situation, what can I do? What does one do? So we may give love to somebody, we may give a lot of caring to somebody, but that person may not return that to us. What can we do?
There's distinction, as I mentioned earlier. One level of love, much sort of oriented about others' attitude. That is not genuine, sort of what's the kasota. No, not genuine, I think, standard of love or compassion. So genuine sort of standard, the standard sort of love, compassion, is not oriented about others' attitude. So no matter what their attitude, still they are a human being.
Yeah.
Still they are a sentient being. So, as far as a human being is concerned, still human brothers.
We should love them and give them compassion.
We must sort of have sense of concern of their well-being. Now, for example, I think here, a little sort of example. This is not a political statement. See, when you see some sort of Chinese communist officials, you see, on the spot, much sort of torture or bully Tibetan. Then, you see, we deliberately try to not develop anger, try to keep compassion towards these people, as a human being. That does not mean we also accept their wrongdoing. We criticize, we respond to these sort of negative, unjust sort of activities or actions. We're opposing that, but without anger. Actually, there is sufficient reason. You see, from the Buddhist viewpoint, of course, we believe, as you also mentioned, you see, the karma. These people, see, harming other people. So they committed wrong karma, negative karma. So they have to face the negative consequences. So there is sufficient reason to feel concern of their well-being. So out of that motivation, you see, try to make clear that's wrong. Criticize them. Not out of anger, not out of hatred, like that. That we can do.
Yeah. That's true. That's very true.
May I say a word?
Yes, yes, yes.
If the other person does not respond, you double your love.
Double the love. And if he still does not respond,
Double it.
gamble.
Love is limitless. You can give.
Gamble on your love. You'll always win.
You will win, finally.
Right. Wonderful.
Keep on doubling. Keep on doubling.
I think here maybe, see, the comment from one monk may not be appropriate, but here, see, marriage, love, marriage on the with love. So just attraction about external beauty, not sufficient. Love towards internal beauty. Once you realize internal beauty, that is, you see, humility or some kind of sort of a real compassionate or sensible person, then that sort of awareness also brings respect. So, marriage with, or say, on the basis of inner beauty, automatically with respect, then after marry, a little quarrel doesn't matter. Still, the marriage can live long-lasting marriage. Hurriedly marry without knowing real sort of inner world, less inner beauty, only from physical, external sort of beauty. Marry, even after a few weeks, or quarrel will start. So here, the inner beauty, I often used to telling people when I give talk, or the ladies, particularly young ladies, you see, you spend a lot of money about your external beauty. Good. But you must pay more attention about your inner beauty. That's more important. I also, you see, in 60s, one Tibetan government official, monk official, eventually he disrobed, and I know him very well. So his wife, not that much sort of attractive. So I tease him, oh, your wife, not that much attractive. And then he responded to me, yes, external beauty is concerned, not much attractive, but internal beauty is very good. He told me like that. So that's wonderful. Then I have nothing to say.
That's right. Thank you, Your Holiness. Thank you.